Thank you.
New York City, you will see.
New York City, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Well, it's not stopping, folks. Anti-Israel protesters, look at this. New York City, hundreds calling for a ceasefire in the war. The protest you're looking at here started in Bryant Park. Students left class. They started to join in as well, not surprisingly there. They then climbed statues at the New York City Public Library, marched to Black Rock and the New York Times building. They had their signs here, defend Gaza against Israel's terror. At the New York Times, they chanted New York crimes. New York Times, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. And then they also vandalized a New York City police cruiser. You can hear a very loud crowd, out of control there, screaming and yelling as they spray painted Free Gaza right there on a police cruiser. Let's get some reaction to all this anti-Semitism we're seeing here in our nation. And host of the Rubin Report, Dave Rubin, is with us this Friday. Dave, welcome in.
Good to be with you.
You know, New York City particularly, as we see this video, I don't know, I guess they didn't learn anything from BLM and what people were allowed to do and get away with. But hate crimes against Jewish people, they say in New York, increased 214% in the month of October. You know, this administration wants to talk about Islamophobia, but the hatred for Jews is everything we're seeing. And there's so much concern on college campuses for kids today. Dave, your reaction to this latest protest here and vandalism?
Well, look, this shouldn't surprise anybody because this is just BLM unmasked. And when I say unmasked, I say it with a bit of irony because most of these people are masking themselves either with keffiyehs or with, COVID masks, which is only obviously to hide their identities because they are committing crimes and causing violence and blocking traffic and vandalizing police cars and everything else. Look, all of these people are on video. If these people are not arrested, and if we don't find which of these people are illegals and deport them, this will continue happening. But I have no illusions, and it's very sad for me as someone that lived in New York City for most of my formative years, about 20 years. I was there for 9/11, that New York City is not coming back anytime soon. It does not have the political will to come back. Too many good people have fled New York City. They have lost too many police officers to, for example, where I am in the free state of Florida, because we've given bonuses to officers who want to come down here and protect law and order. They've actually diminished the standards to become a police officer because they can't get enough recruitment. So these marches, these violent protests, these calls for genocide and all the rest of it, it is going to continue. There are not enough good people to stop it. And what's really sad about this more than anything else is almost every American knows that this is all BS. They really do. This is BLM, which did not send one black kid to college, which did not start one black business for a young person. It is now completely burst forth as a pro-terrorist organization. And by the way, I have no problem. I don't know how you guys are handling it on Newsmax. I can speak for myself. I have no problem calling them, these are pro-Hamas rallies, not pro-Palestine rallies, because there is nobody out there who is making a distinction. There is nobody out there with a flag or a placard that says, free Gaza from Hamas, or I'm against beheading babies. No, these people are making it very clear what they are, and they're using all of our freedoms, our free speech and everything else against us.